Now I know I go on about it a lot, but brows are really important. So I want to show you how to cut them in before doing your eye makeup. And this will gives you a better guidance of where you're putting your eyeshadow for a start, because it's really good to highlight under your brows, on your brow bone, but you need to know where they are to start with usually. So I'm going to give you a little tutorial, should we say tutorial? About how I cut mine in using a couple of products. Here we go. Okay, so first off, you want the Precision Moonstruck Brow Liner Pencil. It's so fine, okay, I know you're thinking, oh, it's just a pencil, but it's super, super fine, so you're not going to get a blunt line, and you want to use the spoolie end just to comb your eyebrows up. Hopefully you can see this, because the light in my house is awful. And I'm going to use this and the mirror. So first of all, draw where you want them. Okay, so I follow a line from here across just to above my pupil where I want the arch to be, and then I start coming down. Okay, and then I come down a little bit. So you can use just little hair strokes. So you're not going to have a blunt line. There we go. Okay, and the main thing to remember, which a lot of people struggle with, is your eyebrows are sisters, or they're brother and sister. They're not twins. They don't have to be exactly the same. They weren't made to be exactly the same, and this is why I don't really get on with stencils that often, because it just looks too much and too perfect to have two eyebrows that are exactly the same and look like they've been tattooed on. You know, which if you have tattoos, that's fine. But just to give you a more natural way of doing that, I guess. So the next step is the brow gel. This is a tiny, tiny mascara brush with a gel substance on it that isn't too heavy, and it's got tiny microfibers in it. I go with medium because I'm brown-haired, brunette, I think probably would be the right word. But it also goes with dark blondes. So this is ideal for defining your brows a little bit more, giving them some depth, giving them some volume. If you haven't got a lot of brows, they're a bit sparse, it will fill them all in. But you want to go against the hair first, so it picks up the gel and it picks up the tiny microfibers, and then brush it the right way. And this will also keep your brows in place if you've got long ones like I have. Okay, so can you notice the difference now? Now the next step to make them super defined is this. To really sharpen them out, take your concealer. I use the Mineral Touch concealer because it's just awesome and it's so thick, and you need a tiny, tiny little bit, and your concealer brush. Now when you see people who've got really sharp brows, really defined, it's because I've cut them in a little bit better, like this. So go, I'm gonna have to use my mirror. Draw yourself a line against where you've just drawn them in with your concealer, because obviously after you're going to blend this all into your foundation. Okay, just underneath. And on top, which is the harder bit. But you're going to blend this out afterwards into foundation when you've popped that on. And it just helps, that we can see. Okay, give them more of a defined look. Makes them a bit sharper, basically. It's kind of like that adult colouring in that we do, that is all the rage at the moment. There we go. Let me just lift you up. There we go, can you see? Better definition, fuller brows with 3 products. The liner, the brow liner, the brow gel, which is available in a set, and sharpening it up with your concealer. 3 amazing products, and the link is below. If you need anything, let me know.